Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Imperium Galactica. Alright, so we've just defeated the Gothok Empire, been promoted to Admiral, and have been given control of the Florin. The Florin. And I've also found out that I'm an android, built to lead our people, well, the human race, to a glorious future. I don't quite agree with Dante's assessment that the dreams don't lie. I'm pretty sure that's all dreams do. But I'm not actually an android myself, so I can't really talk about that. I don't know, the story in this game is a little bit haphazard for me. Anyway, we've been given a few more planets. Well, actually we've been given the entire galaxy to play with. With sectors from A to Y, because apparently Z couldn't fit on here. And yeah, we've been given everything to do. We need to now start exploring planets, colonizing them for the good of mankind. Alright, so beyond Zuzon there's Edgepolis, Meridian, the Earth of course, oops.
Star map.
Which only has 12,000 people on it. Giantropolis. And that's pretty much it. As for the rest of the galaxy, well, it's not entirely empty as it is now, because I need to explore, and I currently cannot do that because I don't have the range. I do know from experience that certain races are in some places, like for instance the Jochems, I know they're over here. The Morgraphs are over here somewhere. Below them is the Sullips, which is another hostile race that we'll probably be fighting with. Then we have the Escalebs over on this side. And there's the Drips on over in this top area. Well, they might still be there, I don't know for certain, because they're usually the first race that the Darksland, which starts somewhere in this area, go after. Now, I might have been fast enough that they may still exist. If they do, the Drips are usually the most advanced race in the entire galaxy. They are also, however, the least developed in some cases, and they are very easily conquered. Now, beyond the alien races, there's still two human races, the Free Nations Society and the Free Traders. The Free Nation Society is somewhere over in this area, and the Free Traders are slightly behind that, and them in this area, I think, roughly speaking. Well, I kind of want to conquer the Free Nations because, for one, they're humans, so I can actually use their colonies. But for the moment, we should really focus on building up ourselves. For the most part, I actually need to build up these places because, for some reason, they have a lot of stuff, but nothing actually built on them. You'd think the AI would actually be pre-built these places. Or when you develop the game, at least make them a little bit more logical. Right, is there anything else this thing needs? It needs food. Well, we can do that. We have food.
Colony information.
And I also want a telescope on this place, which I can still just afford. Let's put that over here.
Star map.
And let's get time going again. Alright. Now let's also go to Gothok 5.
Colony.
Because we need to repair stuff. And this place has a spaceport, so I can't leave my fleet over here, but this is no longer my fleet. This is my fleet.
Items produced.
The main fleet. With the apologies. The Florin. Nope.
this? Am I dreaming again? This hand, this robot hand, is mine! My hand!
Yeah, that was a bit of story that I actually should have played, but didn't. That's kind of the last prompt that the game tells you from. Go and find out what's wrong with you. Anyway, let's move the fleet over to a place with a base. Actually, move on to Achilles, if you would.
Equipment.
But yeah, we have the Thorin. I love this ship. It is so damn powerful. But there's a lot of stuff it needs that we currently don't have access to. So let's jump into research. Now, the Fighter 4s and 5s have been unlocked for research, not actually unlocked then. The Jabberwocky class destroyer I can't research just yet, and the Thunder 2 class cruiser. Kind of nifty that they gave these all fantastic names. But we need a name for the second cruiser. What shall we call it? The Thunder 2. Good, we'll go with that. The flagships, we can go for the Python once we have the necessary technology for that. We also need to unlock the colonization ship. See, we have more advanced satellites like Hubble 2s and advanced spy satellites. And of course a better space base. Which is why I didn't build any space base once, because these blow those out of the water. Completely. But it kind of requires a lot of stuff to actually finish researching, so let's focus on something more important like medium shielding. Which is actually a lot more important. Weapons wise, we have the new UV laser. Because ultraviolet means the laser is stronger. And logically we can also turn that into a pulse laser, but we first need the UV laser. The plasma gun, because, well, that's only logical considering we have plasma projectors. Bomb 2s and missile 2s. Do more damage, that's really all. Tanks! The heavy tank is now available for research. And of course the heavy rocket sled. Equipment wise, did I get everything? The hypers, we can all the way to hyperdrive version 4. The heavy cargo pods are quite nice if we want to transport more troops, so definitely need that. You can get the phased array. And we'll go all the way to heavy shielding. Buildings wise, the trade center is nice for income. I believe this one also gets translated into for the aliens, so you can at least get some extra credits from them. I really should stop time when I'm chatting like that, because I might miss something important. Now the inversion shield we can get the hyper shields, which is basically a better version. The fortress, which is actually finally a decent defense building we can build for the human colonies. And will also unlock any defensive buildings on any alien planets we conquer. The stronghold is an even better version of the defense, but we will not get these for the alien planets because reasons. And the bunker, which basically makes sure that you don't lose any people on your planet should you get bombarded. You have the now more advanced radar telescope, which is still a little while away, and the fusion projector, which is a very decent gun. Not the most powerful gun yet, though. And that's pretty much all there is to it.
Star map.
But in order to get anything done, we need to expand. A great deal. Alright, let's get Meridian up to speed. Why do we keep colonizing these desert planets? And why is this police station damaged? Alright, what do you need? You need food.
Colony. Buildings.
Alright, let's get you some food farm. And well, basically they need everything, so that built everything.
Colony information.
Alright, let's have a look at Earth.
Colony.
This is Earth. Our home. And somehow it is damaged already. What did you do? What did you do? Kind of a tiny planet, all things
Colony
considered.
information.
You need food.
Colony. Buildings.
Well, I can give you food. No, I can't give you food.
Star map.
I
Colony.
still want to look at you though. This is the most basic of colonies. And again, a desert planet.
Star map.
What is it with you and only colonizing desert planets? Oh, if only it made sense. Hunger is rampant on Zuzan. What is wrong on Zuzan then? What is it?
Information. Colony.
It's not that rampant. You've only just exceeded your threshold a little bit. Calm
Colony
down.
information.
Right.
Colony.
Earth also needs food. Well, that's not that strange. Stop being rocky. Give me a place to build this crap. Now, eat it.
Colony information.
And Giantropolis
Colony.
also needs food. Everyone needs food.
Colony information.
Right. I really need to get
Colony.
the new planets up to speed, so let's get them a trader
Colony.
spaceport. Bloody rocky planets. There.
Colony information. Colony.
Now, this part of the game is mostly about build-up.
Star map.
I'm not really interested in going into any major head-to-head battles with any of the alien empires unless they attack me, which is quite possible. But that's not really my main concern.
Research stopped. Information. Inventions.
That's what else do I need? I could get this, I think. Let's see, I miss one here, two here, and one here. So that's 4. And I can turn probably 3 of these centers into... alright, let's...
Research. Research stopped. Research started.
Getting
Grid.
this research
Star
will
map.
probably help me in the long run. Alright, that's...
Information.
I was also
Invention.
interested in some production. I want some survey satellites.
Deleted from production list. Added to production list.
No, just so I can have them.
Bridge. Star map.
Because the aliens will not be holding back while I'm busy working things out.
Colony.
Like Meridian, you're building the trader
Colony
spaceport.
information. Colony.
Earth has one,
Colony information. Colony.
and you don't.
Buildings.
Let's also get a bank.
Colony. Colony
On
information.
the new planets.
Colony. Colony information.
Because every bit of cash helps.
Star map. Items produced. Research stopped. Colony.
Alright. And you also need more living space.
Items produced. Colony information. Colony. Colony information. Star map.
Right, so now I have some survey satellites. Let's go find out if there's any planets that I can inhabit. That's life-supporting empty liquid planet. So that's probably gonna be mine. Center 14. Alien colony. Center 12. Empty life-supporting desert planet. Is there only desert planets over here? Right, that's an alien colony. That's an alien colony. Center 3. Alien colony. Alien colony. Center 11. Empty, life-supporting desert planet. Empty, life-supporting cratered planet. Alright. Exterior 21. Alien colony on liquid planet. And that's an alien colony as well, on a desert planet. Right, I think that's all the nearby planets that I have seen. Let's see. Yeah, that one I already have.
Equipment production.
Alright, let's get rid of the survey satellites done and get some spy sats.
Added to production list.
Now, what do I need to build, really?
Bridge.
What I really need to build is just stuff that helps me grow.
Colony. Buildings.
Let's see, you already have a development
Star map.
center.
Colony. Satellite destroyed.
Yeah,
Buildings.
that is to be expected. Regular surface satellites are always the first things that are
Colony.
destroyed. If they are discovered, and they are easily discovered because they're not designed to be stealthy.
Colony information.
Right. Alright, Giant Metropolis needs power. Well, let's give you power. Let's give you all the power you could ever need. And that pretty much
Colony information.
ensures that I can't build anything else for a little while.
Star map.
Alright, can I identify these planets that are inhabited? Yeah. Alright, so that will at least make it easier for me to see who owns that planet at a glance. I mean, I don't know how many of these are colonized and all that. And which ones were already part of the alien empire. Let's see, you are empty. Now here we have the more graphs. The Morgraths are not that terrifying. They're aggressive, and they will most definitely fight, but the Morgraths are overall the weakest of the alien empires you can run into. They're usually eaten quite early by the Sullips. Not much of a threat to me.
Bridge.
Which reminds me, actually, let's go to my stateroom.
Stateroom. Stateroom.
Record message?
No.
No, not now. Maybe later.
Alright, see. We already know about the top three. The Garflogs are no longer a threat, so the Drips. The Drips are a proud race with advanced knowledge of mechanic and architecture. Alright. The Escalaps. Acalaps. Anyway. With the rapid expansion of the Empire, tax revenue has increased to a very high level. This partially explains their obsession with money. They have developed a new ground weapon called the anti-missile tank, which is immune to rocket launches. Which in theory makes them a very ideal ally if you can get them on your side. In practice, though, they usually just keep begging you for money and just basically doing nothing in the corner of the galaxy because they're not threatened. Meanwhile, the Sullips are a warlike race, or warlike race, that is what it says here, but anyway, with a very strict social structure. From a very young age, Sullips are subjected to military training. Such is their code of combat. It is more honorable for them to die in battle than surrender. Which makes them kind of annoying to deal with, because they will keep attacking you.
Local.
And that's not the only reason why they're annoying.
Bridge.
Well, that's something that will have to be explained later. However,
Satellite destroyed.
that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all